Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, for today's video is about informative speech, and I will give you just example of informative speech. I took the title is about X-ray. So before everything else, I want to introduce myself. My name is Madiha Farnisa binti Muhammad Faizal. My metric number is 1230996, and I'm from Faculty Science and Technology. My course is Health Industry Technology. Okay, and one of the subjects that I have in this course is Application and Design Medical Instrumentation. And in the subject, I have one particular subject or one particular topic that I fond of, which is radiology diagnostic and therapeutic instrumentation. It's basically just about X-ray, CT scan, MRI, but I will tell you about X-ray. Okay, in this video, I will tell you about X-ray using 5W and 1H. We're going to start with what? The first W. So I want to tell you what is an X-ray. So an X-ray is a form of electromagnetic radiation, and its imaging produces of the inside of the body. The photos depict in various body parts, in various colors of black and white. And it's also the various tissue absorb radiation at varying rates. For example, calcium, Ca, which is bones, it will produce white image. And if it's soft tissue and fats, it will produce gray because it absorbs less oxygen. And lastly, we have air, which have a lot more oxygen. It will appear black in the picture. This is some of the pictures of X-ray that is in my lecture notes, and I am presenting it to you. Okay, next we go to the 1H, which is how. Okay, and I'm telling you how is X-ray produced. Okay, we see here is an X-ray tube. Inside the X-ray tube, we have the cathode and anode. We also have the rod and everything else in the X-ray tube. Okay. Firstly, we have the cathode, which is the negative charge in the X-ray tube. You can see here that the filament, which is the cathode, will heated and it emits electron by thermionic emission. After it produces electrons, it will go to anode, which is the positive charge side. The electrons are accelerated by high voltage, and after it goes to the anode side, the X-ray produced when high-speed electrons hit the metal target, which is the anode. So it produces X-ray radiation afterwards. Next up, we use the W's again, which is when. I'm telling you, when do X-ray perform? Okay, X-ray perform when patient is experiencing pain or discomfort, or when a prescribed treatment to be working. We want to see the prescribed treatment is working or not, or we want to monitor the progression of a diagnosed disease, like tumor, like bone cancer, and everything else. So the next W is where. So where do we use this X-ray? We use this X-ray in radiotherapy, in industrial and research, and also in airports to check the bag, inside the bag and all. Next W is why. So why do we choose X-ray over everything else? We have ultrasound, we have MRI, we have CT scan. So we choose X-ray because it is cheaper and simple. It has lower radiation rather than CT scan or MRI. It does not absorb very much by air. It also diagnoses tumors easily, identify cracks and infections, level of injury, and abnormal bones. It also locate alien objects or foreign objects inside or around the bones. We have the last W, which is who. Okay, so who is responsible for taking X-ray in medical department? There's a lot of people, but I will choose for the radiographer and the dentist because that's the general people who use the X-ray in medical department. So we also need to look at Akli and Akli perspective. So one relevant verse that encourages seeking knowledge is from Surah Al-Mujadilah, verse 58, ayah 11. It says, Allah will rise those who have believed among you and those who were given knowledge by decrees. And Allah is acquainted with what you do. And additionally, the Quran speaks about healing and the significance of seeking cures. For example, in Surah Ash-Shu'ara, verse 26, ayah 80, and when I am ill, it is He who cures me. So these verses can be seen as an encouragement to pursue knowledge and advances in medical science, including the development and use of medical technologies like X-ray and treatments to heal disease. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.